David became the borderline. What did you become?
I became the double depressive, introverted, socially anxious sibling, I guess is how I would put it. I was always sort of an introverted kind of kid, a little weird, a little out there. About like the third grade, I'd say, started, getting run-ins with bullies. The way I sort of dealt with it at that point was to develop a very rich internal world. I became very interested in reading, video gaming. High school was when I really started to notice the sort of depressive aspects and where me and David really started to differ. I would, when these arguments would occur at home, when I would be faced with difficult situations at school, I would sort of dissociate. I would go into that safe internal world that I understood, where other people were unnecessary.
As you can see, we do have a stark difference in personality and demeanor. It's affected us in different ways, but at our core, we have the same kind of conflicts, internal conflicts.
The fears and the insecurities are very, very similar.
Exactly.
But the ways in which we've dealt with them and the strategies which work for us are very different.
That's true.
And we often have arguments about which is the right way to deal with them.
Yes.
And there is no right way. There's just what's more socially acceptable.
Are you the more socially acceptable?
I suppose so, but I'm only so socially acceptable insofar as I don't talk about any of the things that are running through my head. Because I don't talk about them to everyone else in a room, they don't exist. And he is more able and more willing than I am to be open and honest about them. Myself, on the other hand, sort of likes to judge the situation first. He jumps into the water, I test at the water's edge.
It's like yin and yang, kind of, I'd say. It's more calm, collected. I'm kind of like all over the place. And
right.
In a way, my borderline has helped like that. That's this being bouncy and kind of energetic. It's kind of gotten more friends. People like me more, as far as I can tell. When I was this shy kid, nobody paid attention to me, just to bully me.